You know, sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone in order to your art style is 2D, if you follow the principle of believability, it will help you improve your art. Remember, sometimes we have to do things we are not comfortable doing in order to improve or discover new things. Once I left the notion of trying to make everything pretty, I stopped trying to perfect everything. Sometimes, you have to say, this is enough and move on. Why? Because what makes you improve is quantity, not perfection. I'm sure there are a lot of things you want to draw, but you are not sure if you are good enough, or you are afraid is not gonna look as good as what you envision. But even if your skill is low, draw it and move on. Don't keep trying to polish something that is fundamentally wrong. This is what artists call polishing a turd. And let me tell you, I have polished many turds before. Take all the things I say with a grain of salt, as I am not an expert on this topic, but is what I have come to learn over this short period of time, and it has helped me improve overall. If you want to improve, consider learning self-critique. For example, I will critique myself on this drawing I doing in this video so you can understand. 1. I wish I knew how to do better backgrounds, as I failed to convey the skulls on the ground and the background wasteland. But this is the fault of me not practicing with colors at all and starting as a pencil artist. 2. I tried to make the armor reflective, but I'm still understanding the points of light and reflection, so I think I can do a better job on that. 3. I failed at conveying the grip of his hands on the weapon as well as the perspective. 4. As someone who is new to using colors, blending has been really hard and it shows, is something I got to work on more. 5. I liked how I rendered the candles and its reflective light, though the drawing looks way too colorful for the grim theme I was going for. Now that I have listed some of the things I did wrong and one thing I did right, I have a better idea on what I need to work on. I have to keep on working with colors, and learning how to blend. Keep on studying anatomy and light reflection as well as cast shadows. I like doing it because more often than not when I show this to someone they give out almost the same points. The question would be, why didn't you corrected it? Because at the moment I'm unable to do so. You see, I recognize my level of art, of what I can do and I can't yet do. If I didn't stop and said, this is good enough, I would have spent 2 or 3 more hours just trying to fix it, when I could use that time to practice it over and over in other drawings. I have done this so many times, and I wasted so many hours just trying to make things look better. It didn't help me improve because by the time I fixed it I had forgotten how I fixed it in the first place. It usually happens with hands, as we starting artists have the common paranormal noob behavior of failing to draw hands and drawing the other eye. It's often too big or too small and we end up just winging it. When this happens, try to isolate just the hands. This means practice the hands separately, and the eyes as well. Doing this will not only help you improve, but it will help you understand how they work. But of course, if you don't know the fundamentals of art, form, and all of that, then don't do this. First take your time and learn them. I'm in the process of learning them as well, so it's pretty clear to me that they work once you keep on practicing them. As a matter of fact, if you see videos in YouTube of artists that are pros, and have some sort of tutorial videos teaching how to draw, more often than not they show you their process, but the thing that you failed to realize is that not only following their progress blindly will not help you, also the way they reached that level is due to their understanding of the fundamentals. In other words, if you try doing the same thing they are doing without understanding the fundamentals yourself, you will fail. Now, on the topic of improving, I'm working on trying to make my videos more lively, so I made stills and probably will be bringing other projects soon, but right now this video is brought to you by a 3-year-old potato-powered laptop that the internal fan broke, so I have to use an external fan I bought at Walmart. Is slower than an old lady crossing the road. For the love of good, someone help her cross the street, don't just stand there. Anyway, as soon as I am set up, I will be making videos more often, as I want to make this channel grow. If you have any suggestions, they are always welcome, and if you are interested on seeing other stuff, anything that you want to see, please consider letting me know. I hope that one day we can create a community. Also, this episodes will be changing as I get everything in order. Once I am set up, I plan to put more hours into videos and overall trying to improve the quality. But that will come in time. Anyway, that's for today. For the 7 people and the 1 alien that will see this video, thank you for watching, and don't forget to not stub your toe on the corner.
Open wounds and closing doors. Been here before, not again. We cannot hide our nasty scars. Too many sorries. What would happen now if you say you won't know if you walk away? Only heaven will play our song now. Before you go, can you tell me where the hope has gone? Can you tell me where the love went wrong? Do you remember what it sounds like? We can turn the truth unfolds, our naked souls. 1 second can make us work with broken parts and silent heartbeats. What would happen now if you stay? You won't know if you walk away. Only heaven will play our song now before you go.